Hi everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how I do my eyebrows, and I'm not only going to be including like just the makeup part, I'm going to be doing like you know, the before makeup part, what do you call it, like plucking them and like actually shaping them before I put makeup on. And I do this just like whenever I really need to. Right now they're like really grown out so obviously I need to do it today. These are my brows right now. See all this hair? What you're gonna need for this part, for the shaping part, is a little pair of scissors. I got these just like from Boots or Superdrug or something. Tweezers, these are like slanted ones. Got these from Primark because pretty colour. A little brush, like just a mascara type brush thing. Sorry, this is so dirty, but this is off of the top of my Precisely brow pencil by Benefit. The thing that I use the most to shape my brows is this, which is, it's just like a mini razor sort of thing. This is used specifically for your face, and I really like it. I bought like 3 packets of 3 off of like Amazon for like £3 or something. And this is what we're gonna be using the most today. If this is your first time doing your eyebrows on your own at home, I'd recommend using like eyebrow stencils. These are from Eyedor. I've been doing my eyebrows for like such a long time now that I don't need to use them anymore, but basically you get like, these are the stencils. There's 4 different ones. There is medium arch, high arch, slim arch, and full arch, which you can see I've like sort of used because if I don't really know what shape I want, I just put it on like that, like around the brow, and then I take loads of eyebrow powder or eyeshadow, whatever, and just like fill in the stencil, and then take it off and then like remove all like the hair around the stencil. But we're not going to do that today because this is just like this. What I'm going to be showing you is like a freehand eyebrows. So let's just jump right in. First, what I do is I brush my brows up. So heavy. And then we're going to go straight in with the shaver thing. You're gonna want to pull your eyebrow up like that and just go like that. Easy. For now, we're gonna be focusing on the bottom part, all the hair underneath the eyebrow. Excuse like my spots and stuff going on here. You never want to take too much off. So if you're in doubt, take like a small bit off, because you can never put your hair back on, but you can take it off if it wasn't enough, you know? So once you think that underneath is done with this part anyway, I go above it, brush my eyebrows down a little bit, and just use this again just on the top bit. Start off at the beginning of the brow and just go like that. Make sure when you're using one of these, always pull your skin taut so you won't get scratched or cut up or anything, because it's not nice. This side. Also, don't forget the ends. Brush them up so you get an idea of the shape. So next we're going to start using the tweezers, and I use the tweezers when I feel like there's a tiny little bit, there's a tiny little hair that the razor won't like catch and therefore take off. So just give your eyebrows like a good inspection, you know. Have a good look. Identify the part that you want to take out. Oh, you always want to be going like just having a look at your eyebrows as a whole and just looking like, am I getting the shape right? Is this what I want? Are they looking fucking dodgy? You know? And that's why you can use a stencil. It's just I can't be asked, because I have used stencils a few times in the past, but I don't know, I find it a lot easier to just do it freehand like I am right now. So that's what I do. I also think like using a stencil isn't the best option, because like you are deciding the shape of your brows, not a stencil, not either, you know. It's you, it's your brow, you know. I just said you know 3 times. Now for in between, literally you're just gonna take this and just go like that. That's it. I really like these. They are so precise. They get everything that I need them to get. Sometimes I don't even need to use the tweezer because this is just getting everything. I really like these. I would really recommend them. Now it's time for the scissors. This is the bit that you want to be most careful about. What you're going to want to do is brush the brow up. Just make sure all the hair's coming right up. Like that. Quickly take your scissors and just cut off any excess hair from the top. Give it another brush through. See? See that one? I missed it. That's why you give it multiple brushes. You have to excuse my eyebrows because they are pretty sparse. They are really light and there's not a lot of hair there. There's just not a lot of hair there basically. Do you see how much cleaner it is right here? Remember all those hairs that were there? And now they're gone. It's a miracle. That is pretty much it for the shaping and styling of the brows. That's it. So now we're gonna put actual makeup on the brows and show you my actual makeup brow routine. Products you're gonna need for this bit are a concealer. This is just my favourite eraser eye by Maybelline in nude. A pencil highlight, I use this one by Benefit. It's called Highbrow. So you're going to want your brush as well. You're also going to want a brow pencil. I'm just going to use the other side of my brow pencil. Gel for your eyebrows. I've got a coloured one and a clear one. I'm probably going to be using the clear one today because I just use it more often. These are both L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, but this one is in medium dark and this one's just clear. I also use my L'Oreal Brow Artist Genius Kit. This has got, I showed you this in my last video for my freckles. I use this for my freckles as well. This is a wax and this is a powder. We're going to be just using the wax today. The MAC Brow Pomade. This is Deep Dark Brunette. Brush the eyebrows up. Take the brow pencil and just underline the bottom. We're just gonna this is like a template of where we want the brow to go. But I always underline the bottom first. Whether it's with a pomade or a pencil, whatever I'm using, I always underline the bottom first. We're going to move on to our wax. I'm going to take the little angled brush that comes with it because I'm budget, and just take quite a bit of wax on the brush and just run it through the brow. Now we're going to dip into our pomade. I'm just going to take an angled brush. I'll wet it a bit first. I just feel like it works better if I do that. I don't know. Take the brow pomade and I'm going to just again underline the bottom. And this time with the brow pomade we're gonna overline, put a line on the top as well. Then I always take a good look at my brows. I'm just like, is this the shape I want? If not, how do I change it? That's how I change it. Now we're going to use the concealer. Take a little concealer brush. Take quite a bit onto it from the concealer. Just go underneath. If you feel like you fucked up on the top of the brow as well, do put some there. I normally don't because I don't want it like too sharp. But if you want to do that, go do it, girl. I always leave my concealer there while I'm doing the sort of rest of my brow. I don't know why. I feel comfortable with it there. I don't know why. And then we're just going to take a bit more brow pomade, and literally this is like the easiest bit. You just want to start from this end of the brow. Go in quick, short motions, unless you're going like that, if that makes sense. When we get to the inside bit, that's where you want to be careful. You're going to want to go up like this. Carefully and lightly, with not too much product on your brush. Brow pomade, start at this end. And go to the front, very lightly. If you feel like you need a bit more concealer under or over your brow, go ahead and apply that now. I'm going to put some on this brow. What I do now is I just take the excess concealer off of the brush and then blend it downwards. Now it's time for the brow plumper. I'm going to use the clear one like I said. I always just brush my brow hairs upwards. And the last step is the crayon highlighter. I just literally like we did with the concealer, just go underneath the brow with it. Take whatever brush you like. I use this shader brush and blend it out. And that's my brow routine. That's it. That's from beginning to end, with the styling and the plucking and all of that, to the makeup, the pomade, the gel. And this is how we end up. I'm looking crazy because I'm not wearing any foundation, but you see me, obviously you see me with foundation on and brows on at the same time. And this is how I do my brows all the time. And this is how I get them. So thank you guys for watching this short, just easy, quick tutorial on how I do my brows and my brow routine. I will be back next week with another video. Like, comment and subscribe if you liked this and want to see more from me, because I will be back. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.